There's an element of darkness that really pervades the music. Feelings of maybe dread, of fear in life, in addition to the joy. And often there's kind of a duality in the music of happiness and at the same time a depth of, I wouldn't say despair, but of recognition of the dark side of life, which can be, as we all know, very difficult at times.
Military zone, and then they had, handcuffing all the employees who were assumed to be Latino.
It was an extremely stressful event for the people who got arrested and their families.
Well, I was in my room and I smelled smoke. Really bad.
This one man, I actually held onto his arm. I played the fiddle and he did. He played a lot better than me. And I said, now Sherman, do you mind if, I'm not getting friendly here, but do you mind if I grab onto your arm while you're drawing the bow across the strings? And he said, why, I don't mind. And I did, and an 85-year-old man, I couldn't believe the pressure he was exerting on the strings. And with that hard pressure, he got the sound that I was looking for on the fiddle. I wasn't after a concert kind of a sound. I was after a sound that makes the hair on your arms stand up. But it makes a lot of people uncomfortable. When you draw the bow with force across the strings, if you apply just a little too much force, the sound breaks up. But if you ride that edge, then you get that quality that I associate with it, what some people call the high, lonesome sound in the mountains of Western Virginia, Kentucky, West Virginia, Tennessee. These people that I spent time with in West Virginia, the Hammons family, Sherman and Burl and Maggie, they were uneducated. Sherman didn't read, didn't write, but he had an uncanny way of knowing what you were thinking. And I think it was because he wasn't blinded by language and preconceptions. His life was what he saw through his eyes. In fact, I was talking to him one time. As I was saying something that I was uncomfortable about, and I kind of distorted the truth a little bit, and my true feelings. And Sherman said to me, he didn't say it to me. He said, I smell bullshit.